Hey, what's going on, everybody? As you can see, we're doing another Modern Warfare 3 video, and I told you guys that I wasn't going to do any non-live commentary anymore since me and my wife are doing the prestige mode, but I just had to upload this video and commentate over it for several reasons. One, I think I went 50-something and 7 or something. I don't remember the exact score. You'll see, more towards the end. But I wanted to talk about how people are constantly, I made a comment in another video on how there's a lot of hackers in Modern Warfare 3 on the PC version, and I wanted to show you guys that not everybody is a hacker. I get falsely reported, I'd say, I don't know, 15, 20 times a day of being accused of hacking. A good friend of mine, Tom, that's also on YouTube, his account was falsely accused of hacking. Me and him play all the time, and his account was banned. Infinity Ward banned his account, and it really pisses me off that we have legitimate hackers out there in the world of YouTube, but yet Infinity Ward falsely bans somebody for just playing the game. And in this particular game here, I wanted to bring up that exact point. It's because I started to get my Reapers, my AC-130s, Osprey Gunners, and I'm getting a lot of great shots, like right there. And these guys started to accuse me of hacking. And I find it funny, but yet I also find it, kind of cool that I consider it a compliment when people call me a hacker, because that means that I'm just that good of a player to where they think that I'm hacking, or they just suck, because I'm not a good player at all. I consider myself an average player. I can probably hang with some of the the normal guys out there, but I enjoy the game, and that's really all that matters to me. But when people start getting really upset and mad about it, and they're screaming and calling me all these names and a hacker and cursing me out, it's sometimes I find it really funny, and like I said, sometimes I kind of take offense to it, because I know that what they're going to do is they're just going to turn right around and they're going to go and report me. And the one thing that I'm really worried about is getting falsely reported, because me and my wife both have this game. And I'll tell you right now that, as you guys can see, there's no hacks in this. This is just legit gameplay. I'm tearing them up with my gun. I brought in the Reaper. I'm getting my legitimate kills. I don't know what else that they're talking about as far as the hacks, but I'll tell you guys right now that I will be quite upset if my game gets, falsely banned for hacking when I don't hack. I play the game legitimately, and I have a lot of fun with playing it. And that was one of the issues that I wanted to talk about here, is people getting falsely accused for being just good. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of hackers out there that deserve to be banned for hacking or ruining our game, because there's so many people that you'll see out there that are underneath the maps flying around, or above the maps, or getting that new glitch that's on Xbox right now. That there's a commentator that I watch, his name's Fisticuffs. He was doing a video on guys flying around with instant AC-130 packages. Don't get me wrong, dude, that's a bunch of bullcrap. See, look at this guy. He's saying I'm camping more. It's funny, because I wasn't even camping. I'm walking around, I'm getting my kills, and yeah, my guy is now sitting right here in this corner because I'm on my laptop raining down on these guys, and right here is when they really start going off the handle. And see what I mean? These guys are really starting, and look at this. I am just destroying these guys like there's no tomorrow. These guys, and we were losing too, and I think I was like the clutch player in this one, because I brought us back. Our team was actually able to run around, and I'm actually able to protect and guard. Then look at them all. They're all stuck at A right now, and they're all going to sit there, which is perfect. That's where I want to keep them. I want to keep them on lockdown at A right now, and I'm dropping my packages at C. My teammates are going to start picking up those packages. Now I'm going to fly back over like this, and I'm going to start ripping into these suckers. And this is what cracks me up, is they're getting so upset about it, calling it hacks, and oh my OMFG, and oh my god, they're going off right now. And I mean, do you see any hacks here? No. These guys are just upset. They're crying. They're mad because I'm tearing it up. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's part of the game. There's nothing I can do other than tell you guys, if you can't, what's that old saying? If you can't hang, or it's too hot in the kitchen, something, I don't know the damn freaking term. I really don't give a rat's ass. It cracks me up when these kids cry and complain on legitimate gameplay. And like right here, look at this. They're just standing there with their RPGs in their hands, you know. And I mean, what do you want me to do? You're gonna stand there with your frickin' RPG in your hand like this guy. I'm gonna frickin' shoot you, and I'm gonna take your kill. You know, I mean, that's just part of the game, and it cracks me up. But as I was saying before, there are a lot of hackers in Modern Warfare 3, and these kids think that they're funny. They think they're getting away with it. Infinity Ward does do a lot of bans, but I think that there's a lot of people that get falsely accused, and that's one of the things that will... Look at this guy camping. They're so scared now because I've been raining down air support. There's a... what are those helicopters that are going right now? A strafe run, because it was one of my care packages for my Osprey gunner that one of my teammates got. These guys are just hanging out. This guy right here almost gets me, but I end up popping off the last bullet there. But there's a lot of people out there that do hack, and I think there's a lot of people that are falsely accused for hacking, like Tom, for example. And I'll be really upset if I end up getting banned when I don't hack. I'm just an average player, and I have my good games and my bad games just like anybody else. But I'll tell you guys right now that I won't let it go if they end up banning me for nothing, because I enjoy this game a lot. I play it every day with my wife and my son, and it's a great game. Granted, like I've said a million times, it's got hacks, it's got bugs. There's not a whole lot I can do about it other than just leave the lobby and, you know, look at these guys just camping in the corners now. They're so scared right now. And look at this, we're slowly pulling ahead. And I want to say, because we were losing up until I got my packages, and once I got my care packages and my Ospreys and stuff, I started pinning them in a corner. See, we're getting dominated right now. I pop this guy right here. I'm jumping on B to try and take it back. Once I get this back, then I'm swooping over to A to try and take this back. Then I want to say we triple cap them and return it back to them, because I know these guys are just hanging out now. They were hoping to triple cap and just let it ride to the wind, but we don't go down like that. See, look at this. Get a nice double kill, and I jump on A for a nice triple cap right here. Bam, look at that. Now we're triple capping these suckers. And just like that, that's how... And I think what the problem is with them is why they were screaming hacks is because they were winning. They had a big lead on us. And now all of a sudden our team gets a little bit of self-confidence. They're like, hey, this dude Bear, man, he kind of pulled us out here. You know, he took everybody down, allowed us to get some caps, and they had a little bit more, you know, confidence in them because we started to win a little bit. So they started to pick up their A game, and look at this. We're starting to pull a loss into a win right here. And I'm not saying I did it all. My team, man, they played really, really well. You know, and look at this. I got another AC-130 coming. I don't get to use it because that was the game-winning kill over there. That guy used a, I don't know what it is, but I was about to lay into these guys for another round of it. I don't think they would have taken it. I'm sure they would have cried. See, they're calling me a hacker. You know what, guys? Thank you for calling me a hacker. I consider that a compliment. That just proves to me that I'm a better gamer and above the rest whenever you guys can, you know, call me a hacker like that. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. As I said, you guys really got to take the time to look out there and see, is that guy really hacking or is he just a skilled player? Don't falsely report people, because you know what? It makes you look stupid, and you can get people falsely reported for no reason at all just because they're a good player. So hope you guys enjoyed it. I went 54-7. We'll see you guys next time. Later.